Hello everybody, welcome back to the World of Warcraft Legion Beta. My name is Necroxis. We're continuing with the Death Knight class campaign. Last time we revived and recruited Thor's Trollbane. We also killed his sniveling little shit of a son. We basically dismantled like a budding independent kingdom, independent of the Forsaken as well as the Alliance. But oops, we gotta have our horsemen, so who cares? But I've completed my quests. I did my 5 missions and I went and I killed the Underking. So let's turn the first quest into Salinar. Salinar. Have you acquired the Braid of the Underking? Yes, I have. This magical shamanic braid has been worn by the Underking since the time of the first days. Well done, Deathlord. The cords of this braid will be used in the fashioning reins for our steeds. I assume Dark Rule is more than willing to part with it, yes? Salinar flashes an evil grin. The Nightmare Lash. The dark steeds of the apocalypse are indomitable creatures of anguish and cruelty. They can never be tamed, only subjugated. The next component of power we require is one born from hatred, fashioned within an emerald nightmare. It is known as the Nightmare Lash. The Nightmare Lash has the power to suffocate all hope, all light, from within a living soul. The Shade of Xavius carries the lash. Defeat him and bring it to me. I will use it to dominate the steeds of the damned. So I'm assuming this is the next part of the quest chain, which is like, hey, you gotta go to another dungeon. But, I believe we can continue on. Especially since, What's-His-Face is already willing to give me another quest. First, let's turn in the 5 missions one. Excellent work, Deathlord. Those missions for the Steeds of the Damned were successful. Salinar the Horseman now has the first set of necessary components for conjuring the steeds. So, Darian.
We are driven by a single purpose.
The Scarlet Assault. The High Inquisitor of the Scarlet Crusade. You will not find High Inquisitor Whitemane listed in the annals of history alongside the name of fallen heroes. Still, despite her madness and zealotry, she held a bond to the light unmatched by even the greatest paladins. Wow, really? There are few Scarlet Crusaders left on this world, but the Scarlet Monastery is far from abandoned. The monastery now houses the most zealous and crazed Crusaders the Order has left. Success will require a full-blown assault.
The Knights of the
There are few in this world who have lived with more conviction than High Inquisitor Whitemane. Death has a way of quelling the madness of the mind. I am sure she will serve the Ebon Blade without compromise.
I'm sure she will as well, because for some reason in this storyline, nobody who gets resurrected is like, fuck that, I don't want to be resurrected. It's just very convenient to the plot. Also, the way that's supposed to start is the Lich King's supposed to be like, brah, 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 Deathlord, you gotta go get Whitemane. But I haven't seen him say that since the very first part of the first episode, where I didn't want you guys to see it, because I didn't want it to get spoiled. Ever since then, I have yet to see him say it, but he keeps repeating his original line over and over and over and over and over and over and over. He never shuts the hell up. So, I'm gonna go to the Scarlet Monastery, and then we will continue on and see what happens. Alright, here we are. The Scarlet Monastery. I'm not sure where exactly I have to go, but I guess we'll find out. Am I supposed to go into the dungeon? I assume that's what I'm supposed to do. But, alright, which one is the monastery? This one. Get out of here! Get out of here! Alright, here we go. Woo! They are putting up some fight. Right. It's good that you're here, Deathlord Necroxis. The battle has already begun.
Tomorrow is another day. You need something.
The Scarlet Crusade is blinded by hatred and fear, driven to madness and murder. They are beyond redemption and undeserving of mercy. The Scarlet Massacre. We have a single purpose here, to raise Sally Whitemane as a Death Knight of the Ebon Blade. Such is our goal, and we will see it through. However, the Scarlet Crusade has terrorized the people of Azeroth long enough. Therefore, our work here this day will not be done until every Crusader has fallen, every stone has crumbled, and every banner burned. Come, Deathlord, let us bring ruin upon the Scarlet Crusade. Are we, like, legit killing... This is, like... Are we, like, permanently killing the Scarlet Crusade right now? Raising an army. We underestimated the number of Scarlet Crusaders still residing within the monastery. The battle for control of the cathedral is taking too long. It's time to take a more resourceful approach to battle. Raise the fallen Crusaders as ghouls, and send them back into the battle against their brothers and sisters. The Scarlet Crusade will not be able to hold back the tide of undeath for long. Let's do it. I'm excited.
The scourge has risen against us. Send the invaders back to their grave! Should you fall, know that your sacrifice will bring me great glory.
High Commander, good child. Interesting. Let's kill his ass. Alright. Get wrecked, Scarlet Crusaders! Yeah, bitches. How do I raise them back up into death? Oh, I have to raise the graves. I see. Alright. Easy enough. These guys do, like, no damage. There's my For the Horde being yelled again. Come back, ghouls! Yeah. Get him! Cool. Ghouls! Yeah, this is definitely a bad place for them to try and fight us. In the graveyard. So it seems like we are legit. Nazgrim is like going out of control. Look at him. He's choking everyone again. He's gone full fucking, what's his face? Dranosh. That's freaking sweet looking though. Get him, Nazgrim.
Are there none among the Scarlet Crusade with the strength to challenge me?
You gotta watch out for him. I am worried he's gonna betray us all. And, like, try and take over the Ebon Blade at some point. You bitch! Hitting me right before I got my thing off. Don't take that out of context. Or do, I don't care. Alright, so that's 4. I normally cut out just mindless stuff, but I mean, we're already more than half done, so. Oh, so did I already raise this one up? I think I did. Alright, so let's kill her. Let's kill these two while we're at it. I think that still counts for me, yeah. The NPCs kill them faster than I do, but if I manage to hit them once, if I tag them, it still counts for me. That's actually the case for, I believe, all the quests now. I mean, for those of you guys who've played for long, remember back in the old days, you had to do like a significant amount of damage to a mob, otherwise the game won't have counted that you killed it. It was a real big problem actually for new warlocks because, I don't know, at least for me it was. So sometimes when you had like your succubus or your voidwalker, and it was doing everything for you, sometimes you would just like very little damage at all, and then you just wouldn't get credit for killing stuff. And I remember for a while there, I was like, I don't know why I'm not getting any loot. And someone was like, you actually have to, you know, fight the enemies. You can't just like poke them once and then expect you to have all the loot. All right, so okay, so these are done. All right, let's turn this in. The Scarlet Crusade will pay for their crimes. Soon the monastery shall fall, and with it so does the Scarlet Crusade's last hopes for survival. I can read, trust me. Wait, what? It's a good thing you're here, Deathlord Necroxis. The battle's already begun. Okay, I already turned that one in. Wait, what? Thessarian is like bugging the fuck out right now. There he is. Come on, Thessarian. Okay, here we go. The Scarlet Commander. There's only one more obstacle standing between us and the tomb of Sally Whitemane. High Commander, good child, guards the path to the tomb. Although he is a zealot. You bitch! Come on, I'm reading a quest! Oh my god. Although he is a zealot and a murderer, he is still a hardened knight who has dedicated his life to eradication of our kind. He should not be underestimated. Slay him, and our work will be nearly done. Alright, cool. Let's go kill his ass. Are we like running to the? Whoop! Well, that map's not working. Are we like running to the end of the dungeon, or what's going on here? Let's just see what happens. That lady is shooting me. I'm just gonna ignore her, make her chase me, because I'm the Death Lord. All right. Well, here's Thoris Trollbane murdering everyone. What's up, girl?
I have seen much in life.
Got anything to say?
Death.
You just like have murdered an entire whole life of people? Alright. Whatever you want. You carry the taint of the Scourge! Prepare to enter the twisting nether. I feel like they have said that forever and ever and ever. That sounds familiar. What? Where am I aggroed by? Oh. Get over here! Wow, I just said get over here non-ironically and used a pulling attack. Like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. I'm losing my touch. Alright, let's keep going this way. Oh, fuck. Screw it, I don't care. It's interesting to see what happened to the Scarlet Crusade. It seems like nothing has changed. They still have just as many people somehow. And that's like, that's very impressive for a group that constantly dies. And all of their members get murdered. Get this guy over here. As long as these guys don't respawn, then we should be fine. Before that, those two people aggro onto me. Let's get our loots. Those clerics are going to aggro me, aren't they? No? Wow. Alright, cool. Let's go, go, go! Whoa, I'm like spectral all of a sudden. What happened? Why am I this? Damn it.
You defile the sanctity of this chapel with your presence. The holy light shall burn you!
Sure. Although you still are gonna die, so... I mean... You can say whatever religious shit you want. Let's kill all these punks! Alright. Really, really easy, actually. I do like that all of the stuff gets scaled up. I mean, naturally you would think it would. Otherwise you could just walk in here and kill everything in one pull, but... I don't know. There's something really satisfying. I think I've... Ooh. Oh, I got two really good artifact power weapons, or items. I've said this before, but there's something really, really satisfying with... revisiting old stuff. I mean, I know that this isn't the original Scarlet Monastery because they changed it when they updated it. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage here. But it still is cool to see Scarlet Monastery once again. I haven't really came here in a while. Although I did go to the Scarlet Library for a book for artifact power on my warlock. So I guess the Scarlet Monastery as a whole I've been here recently, but not the specific instance. The Scarlet Monastery. Alright, let's just kill this punk. Those two are going to aggro me, I just know it. No? Alright, let's kill it. Well, let's heal up. I don't know how strong this dude is. Alright. Let's do it.
By the power of the light,
I don't think so. I mean, you're about to die. Don't judge me! It's not appropriate. Interrupted. He has done, like, no damage to me. Alright, well, that was hard. My faith has forsaken me? Well, let's, oh, I gotta turn this in. Our path is clear now, Deathlord. The time has come for us to offer Sally Whitemane the opportunity for redemption. The Zealot rises. Sometimes the line between hero and villain is nothing more than perception. As High Inquisitor, Sally Whitemane saw herself as a champion of humanity in the war against the Scourge. Yet under her leadership, the Scarlet Crusade slew the living along with the undead. Death can bring a silent peace to her soul, but not for Sally... Oh, death can bring a silent peace to the soul, but not for Sally Whitemane. Her death is one of regret and unrest. We will offer her the chance to atone for her crimes. The price will be high, but I have little doubt she'll pay for it. Or she will pay it. So is she, like, totally... Oh, interesting. So that makes it seem like she regrets that the Scarlet Crusade started out as something good, but then became evil. Well, let's resurrect her. Although, once again, I don't... This excuse of, like, oh, dying makes your soul easier, like, eased. Rise up, High Inquisitor! Your Deathlord calls you back to this world.
I live? Is the anguish of death
We have not
over?
come to offer peace, High Inquisitor.
Why then? Why have you
The day of
done
reckoning
this
is
to
at
me?
hand. The Burning Legion has come to destroy our world. The Knights of the Ebon Blade have come to offer you a chance at atonement.
Atonement. I doubt that such a thing exists.
Join us and we will find out together. Ignore that she's invisible. Oh, there she is.
Shall.
Man,
What
she's
do
not
you
the same
see?
voice actor. Come on, you mean to tell me they couldn't have gotten? Ooh, look at that little sexy like face she was giving me. You don't mean to tell me that they couldn't get the same voice actor again? I mean, I guess it was really old. They did copy and paste her voice files for the update as the same one since vanilla, but come on, they could have tried a little bit. All right, let's turn that in. All right, we're 3 out of 4 horsemen down. Interesting. Storylines coming together. So far we've pissed off the Alliance. We have pissed off the Horde. We have completely destroyed the Scarlet Crusade, which is something that the Lich King could not do. Because they, if you guys remember, they retreated and went to Northrend, where then they got corrupted again by Mal'Ganis. I heard the battle at the Scarlet Monastery was a success thanks to you. Initiate Whitemane has already begun her training as a Death Knight. She shows much promise, and I have no doubt she'll make a formidable horseman. Shut up, Lich King!
Heroes on Azeroth.
A shadow.
Alright, time for our next 5 mission quest. Advancing the war effort. Oh my god, complete 100 world quests. The quest for 4 horsemen is one of the utmost importance, however we must turn our attention to the war front. Shut up!
Greatest hero.
Our continued success on the field of battle has shaken the Burning Legion, and as a result, they have increased the frequency and intensity of their assaults. We must meet the increased aggression with continued resistance. Only then we'll be able to turn our attention back to the 4 horsemen. It's kind of a bullshit excuse, but whatever. Our preparations for conjuring the Steeds of the Damned are nearly complete. Salinar, the horseman, is given a list of remaining components. The ritual of conjuring requires 5 unholy essences known as the Aggregates of Anguish. That's a name. I have taken it upon myself to organize the necessary missions to obtain these components. Use the mission table, once again, to find the things. Alright, let's go talk to Sally Whitemane. Where is she? Here she is. Wait, we have another quest? Who's this from? Hold on. There's someone else over here first, before we talk to Whitemane. Lord Thorval? A masterpiece of flesh. Ah, Deathlord, what a pleasant surprise. It is not often that you visit my workshop of blood and flesh. Actually, I have something quite special to show you. I have been developing a new type of abomination that mixes the flesh of demons with that of humans. My first prototype, Rottgut, is nearly complete. However, I am still missing some of the more difficult to find body items. The prisoners in the Vault of the Warden should make fine donors for the parts I require. What? Oh, I know what this is. Okay, so Rottgut actually is a follower. I didn't know that we weren't getting the next 2 followers together, but let's talk to Inquisitor Whitemane. There is no greater hatred and scorn in this world than that exists in my heart. The Burning Legion will pay for all they have taken from me. The day of judgment awaits, but theirs is at hand, and I will be the executioner's blade. I will not rest until every demon lays dead, their corpses paving the very ground I walk. Command me to the front, Deathlord, and I will rain terror upon the armies of the Burning Legion.
We do what the living
Yeah, okay.
cannot.
You mean piss off everybody? Alright, so that is it. Actually, these are an upgrade. So now I have a 2-set bonus. I actually can use these items. Increase regeneration when out of combat and outdoor. Alright, well, that's cool. Alright, well... Ooh, 300 artifact power. And then we'll grab this. And this. I've been upgrading my artifact. As you can see, I have a artifact knowledge level 1, but I guess it's not working. So let's take a look at one of these quests. Here we go, Unholy Attainment. Luckily, it took me so long to record that I have all my guys at level 110 already, but let's level up Whitemane. What is her thing? Increases success chance with minions, and then she can unlock Arise My Champion. Oh, it's a good callback to her. To her thing, she always says, 1% chance on a mission success to recover an expired troop with 1 vitality. What? So you have a chance every time you use her on mission to get troops back? I mean, it seems like it's good, but troops are so easy and inexpensive to make that I don't really think it matters that much. Let's send this ghoul. And then we just, for shits and giggles, we'll just send these guys to...
Nothing shall stand.
Alright, cool. So, that seems to be it. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time for the finale, if it ends up working for me. But until then... I will see you guys next time. Alright? Alright. Farewell. Oh, by the way, stay awesome. So yeah, I kind of forgot to turn this quest in as part of this video, which is what I wanted it to do. So I got all the parts for the whatever I was making from Vault of the Warden. So let's turn it in.
I will listen.
I think I'm making this guy right here. Have you received the parts? Yes. Yes, these parts shall do nicely. Now go on, introduce yourself to Rottgut. I'm sure the two of you will get along infamously.
Ashes to ashes.
Rottgut.
Rottgut motions in your direction, gurgling and belching words from its gaping mouth. Rottgut! 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 Gut? Rottgut! Gut! Rottgut! Rottgut!
Run, Rottgut.
Rottgut reminds me of the aliens from Mars Attacks. Meh, 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 meh. Alright, anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. Looks like I got a new follower. Let's see what he can do. Look at my followers list. In combat, he uses the chain hook to pull an enemy and pummel them with massive damage for 20 seconds. Interesting. And then he gets success chance increased with minions when he hits uncommon. Alright, cool. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for the finale. This time, actually, I am ending the video. Stay awesome, and yeah, look at that Rottgut. But I'm totally objectifying Rottgut right now.